Hello everyone, my name is Shanling Station and welcome back to another episode of the Shanling Station, which is my podcast. I am recording this on the day that I should be uploading it, so it will be up later today. But I did make one on Twitch, about Twitch, so the subject was Twitch. But I can't stream on Twitch much at the moment because my settings are so bad on my OBS, so I had to listen to watch a YouTube video, try and work out what these big words meant, and then that's what I did. So I've changed the subject, and the subject will be my favorite YouTubers or gaming YouTubers. I thought I'm gonna shout out some of my favorite gaming YouTubers on here, and if you know any of them, comment them down below and be like, yeah, I love Froggy Crossing, or I love Solidarity Gaming. But I'm going to categorize them into different games. Some of them do variety games, and some of them just kind of stick to one game. So the first I'm talking about will be Animal Crossing, as my channel is mainly Animal Crossing. I do sometimes Sims and Minecraft content, and the occasional Stardew Valley content, just so it's not too all Animal Crossing, so I don't get burnt out. But yeah, so my first favorite, and this isn't in any particular order, this is just when it comes to my mind, other than this one. My first favorite Animal Crossing YouTuber has to be Froggy Crossing. She got me into Animal Crossing. Well, no, actually, she didn't get me into Animal Crossing. So I got into Animal Crossing because Phil Lester, Amazing Phil, if you don't know who that is, he's a British YouTuber. I've got the little cat whiskers on my arm because I was just obsessed with them when I was younger. And they helped me through a lot of stuff mentally, so they were a good distraction. But Froggy Crossing got me into more gaming, filming Animal Crossing, because my first island was BTS Island, but I had it in the Southern Hemisphere, and then I changed it to the Northern Hemisphere when I decided to stream or decided to do recordings, because I forgot that the Northern Hemisphere is more like reality to me. But basically, she kind of helped me grow more confidence, because what I did is I watched her old YouTube videos and I realized that she was quite quiet, and it made me understand why I was so quiet in my first YouTube videos, which makes sense because the thing is, you've got to kind of be comfortable with the fact that you're not actually talking to anyone when you're recording them, but when you upload it, that's when other people are listening. Unless you're streaming, then they can hear you straight away. But yeah. So Froggy Crossing is my favorite Animal Crossing YouTuber. I started watching her with her Pelican Bay. I think I started watching her when she was doing the table with the plushies. It was like a tea table kind of situation. And I have gone back to Pelican Bay. I did do a little tour on it, and the nostalgia that I felt just by going around it. I mean, I loved that island, and I done a very cool. I haven't really done a very cool island, have I? Can't remember. I've done so many islands, but yeah, she's just herself, and I like that. At the moment, she's doing a Florida core island, and I don't really know much about Florida. I've never been. I live in the UK, so don't really know much about America. But from the sounds of it, it's loads of swamps and crocodiles. I hope that's not all of Florida, because I want to go if it's all crocodiles. I've seen Deadly 60. It's crocodiles aren't the nicest of animals. But obviously, if you're on their territory, it makes sense. But anyways, aside from Froggy Crossing, I also got into Tiger as well through Froggy Crossing. They don't really do much Animal Crossing or much content anymore. Did really enjoy their content when they made it, but I know life gets in the way and, life, But I did really enjoy their content. I loved their Jungle Island. It actually made me want to make a Jungle Island, but I think I might make that in the future. I have so many ideas for islands, but I just need to kind of suppress them a teeny bit. I need to suppress them. Also, I have done a fairy cool island, but it was like a fairy tale island. It was called, I can't remember. It was the one with the Grimm Brothers one, so it was the Grimm Brothers stories. But anyways, my other favourite Animal Crossing YouTuber will have to be Kato. I think I got into Kato because she raided one of the YouTubers that I was watching, like a smaller YouTuber that I was watching. I can't remember how I got into her, but she also does Disney Dreamlight Valley videos as well. That's one of the reasons why I got into Disney Dreamlight Valley, and also Froggy Crossing did one, sponsored one. I also like Sienna Crossing. She is very good. I like her Squishmallow hunts as well. I just love that they are themselves. Like, they don't try and be someone else. Like, quite a lot of the YouTubers that I liked when I grew up were very much not themselves, and they tried to show themselves up for the camera. And I feel like being older and, being 22, like, as a kid, yeah, you want someone that's, like, all hyped and stuff, but I just want someone that's just being themselves, Just be yourself. That's how people are gonna like you, is being yourself. I like Nintendo Talk as well. I can't wait for the, what was it, Rags to Riches. So basically, they're doing the Rags to Riches challenge, but with Animal Crossing. If you don't know what Rags to Riches is, it's a Sims challenge where you basically start from nothing. So I don't really know how they're going to do that. Is that kind of like hard mode in a way? Because with Animal Crossing, you do start with nothing. So I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I do like Nintendo Talk. I did do the hard mode island. I might have given up like the third of the way through and decided not to do it. I didn't go to any treasure islands though. I just kind of worked with what I had. What other Animal Crossing? I like, yeah, mine's gone blank. Peyton's Corner. If you don't know who they are, they're really cool. Like, they've managed to gain loads of subscribers now. I did a collaboration with them called the Rainbow Challenge, which I did. And it was basically each person. Was it me or did someone? I don't know whether it was me that made it. I think it was me. And they did like different colours, and I think she got red, and she made like a fire truck kind of situation. But she does loads of different games. She does like cozy games, like gets all of the Steam games and all the demos for those, which I like watching her streams, but also I don't at the same time because I gotta have my money. I can't keep on buying these games. Okay, I can't keep on buying the games. But yeah, I really like her as well. Also, if I don't mention anyone in this one, I can make another version and say other people that I enjoy watching. I also like watching Lex Play. Lex Play does like they do like 10 types of like 10 beach ideas, and then they have like this thing in their Discord where you can submit your ideas. I don't think they've done mine, but that's because I don't submit my ideas, because I don't think mine's as good as everyone else's, so I thought no point in really doing it. Move on to Minecraft YouTubers now. If you are into Minecraft, then that's good. If you're not, then these YouTubers might get you into it. I mean, so my first favorite YouTuber, Minecraft YouTuber, is Jimmy, aka Solidarity Gaming. I first got into him because I was watching Catherine Elizabeth, the Empires, and then I kind of saw that she interacted with him, and I felt like his personality really shone. So I decided to, get into watching him, and he's hit 1 million subscribers now, which is really good. I think when I first started following or subscribe, I think he had 400 to 500,000, and he's grown very quickly, which is good. He always says that he doesn't deserve it, but he does, because he's worked so hard. He's been on YouTube for 10 years now. Sometimes luck just gets you, and you gotta keep it. You gotta value the luck. Also with Jimmy, I'm making some crochet stuff, and I really didn't know what to crochet, so I decided to crochet a plushie of his character in season 2 of Empires. And if you don't know what Empires is, it's a Minecraft SMP. So it's basically they kind of tell stories through playing Minecraft. And for season 2, he was a sheriff, and everyone called him Woody from Toy Story and called him a toy. So I decided to make a plushie because I couldn't afford the plushie that came out, so I decided to make my own. Also, I'm making the Codfather, so that was his first one in season 1. A jumper, because I really want to try and make jumpers out of crochet, but I didn't really want to just make a plain jumper, so that's why I'm making one with him on it. Favorite Minecraft YouTuber has to be Catherine Elizabeth. I also like when they do their Roblox videos together as well. I think their personalities, they're like really funny together. And I love every single Saturday and Sunday. I wish they would do more videos together on Roblox, because I really do enjoy them. They make me laugh. But yeah. I also like all of the other ones in Empire. So I like Gemini Tay. She's really good, like her building skills. I would like to have a little ounce of her building skills. In the first Empire, she made this huge dragon, like I think there was 2 of them, because basically she was kind of like a witch. She had powers and stuff, and oh my god, it was so cool. It was huge. The wings were made out of shades of like the glass, which was so cool. I can't make stuff like that on. I'm trying to in business craft make a toaster in it. It's alright. I'm going to put Totoro on the top of it. If you don't know who Totoro is, he's a Studio Ghibli creature. So I'm trying to put that on the top. But yeah, I like Gemini Tay. I like Joel, Smallish Beans. I like Scott, so S major. I like Pearlescent Moon. She wasn't in the second one, but she's still good. I like her. Shubble or Shelby. I like quite a few of them. I like Owen. He's in the new one. He's in New Life. I like the Life series. I haven't seen all of them, but New Life. I like Owen's like storytelling, because I'm quite into like filmmaking, and that's so good. I like it. Like, I don't know how he can make such a huge production with that. And then I also like I've started to like Rian as well, because he was normally invited onto Jimmy's live streams, and he's always late. He's like, oh, I'm just folding my socks, and I'm just doing this, I'm just doing that. And then with New Life as well, I've started watching Scar, Good Time with Scar. I don't really watch Hermitcraft just because I prefer the storyline and the storytelling with Empires. But I might start getting into it again. But I did like the Life series, and I think majority of the people in the Life story series are either from Empires or from Hermitcraft. I think I did see a bit of Hermitcraft. It was from Gem's Okay. It was from her point of view. But yeah. Also, some other YouTubers that I like is Sims 4. I started watching Sims 4 content way back in the day. Way back when like Thatcher Joe and Dan and Phil and Daz Black were making like Sims 3 ones, and then they had to change to Sims 4. I had 3 when I was younger, and it was on Xbox, so it was really weird going from Xbox to buying Sims 4 and having to try and find out the controls for PC, because I didn't really have a laptop when I was younger. Like, I had one when I was a teenager. Like, I think it was... When was it? But they were like the box laptops. They were like huge. But yeah, some of the Sims YouTubers that I like to watch now, I still go back and watch Dan and Phil's Sims because I just can't. I have to. And then I also watch Plumella, and I like Vixella. I like her. Like, each room is a different thing, and I can't remember the name of the person. It's Connie and something gaming. I can't remember the name. Is it Karen or is Carol or something? I can't remember, but they're sisters, and they do like each build is a different, and they even made like a trailer, and like they're very good at building, and I just really like their content. Like, it's really like funny. I also like watching Laura Abby X. If you don't know who they are, they do like Sims builds, and they also do custom ones where like they have people kind of pay money to do it, so they can do it. I would pay money for like certain houses, but I don't really have the money. I don't have a job at the moment, but I also like I like their builds. I did a shell challenge. If you haven't seen that, it's on my YouTube Shorts and also on my Instagram as well. I also like Sims Escape. So they started doing the Lucid Legacy Challenge, which was the one I'm doing, and that kind of got me into doing it. And then they also do the 100 Baby Challenge, and I think they're on like baby 40 odd or something. I think that's going to be the only time I witness anyone completing the challenge, because I can't complete the challenge. I only have like 3 babies and I give up. Maybe I can do it in the future, I don't know, but at the moment I'm just doing Lucid Legacy and Not So Berry Challenge, so we'll have to see. Also, I like Lucid Simmer, so like I said with the Lucid Legacy Challenge, she is the one that created the Lucid Legacy Challenge. The Lucid Legacy Challenge is kind of like what is a legacy one, and basically the first generation are farmers, and they have to try and do the county fairs and stuff, and you've got like certain aspirations that you have to do in order to, you know, finish the generation. At the moment, my Sims are quite chaotic. You'll see in this latest episode that's coming out on Tuesday. Oh my god. The amount of fires in their house, I tell you. I thought she's good at cooking, but she's not. The amount of she's like me. But yeah, also I like her Cass making skills as well. I get pretty bored with Cass. I know this sounds weird, I like playing The Sims. I like actually the gameplay, which is weird because not many people like the gameplay. They either prefer the building or they like the Cass. I do like the Cass, like when I make like Bluey characters as like Sims, or I made Empire's SMP like characters as Sims, but I don't really like making ordinary Sims really. I did make another Sim for my family, like for the storyline of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. But yeah, podcast. I know it was a lot of rambling, but comment down below, who is your favourite Animal Crossing YouTuber? Who is your favourite Minecraft YouTuber? And who's your favourite Sims YouTuber? If I have missed any, put them down below. Also, if you want me to check out any that I haven't mentioned, then I will, okay? Okay, thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, Shanlings. Bye.